Join us for the second Funship Group Cruise, hosted by CNS Travel and Shanster Travels. We're heading back to paradise. Set sail with us aboard the Carnival Vista for another unforgettable group cruise adventure, departing September 28, 2026, from Port Canaveral. Itinerary highlights. Day 1. Embark from Port Canaveral. Day 2. Explore the all-new Celebration Key, Bahamas. Day 3. Relax at the stunning private island of Half Moon Cay, Bahamas. Day 4. Enjoy a fun day at sea filled with onboard excitement. Day 5. Discover the charm of Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. Day 6. Another relaxing sea day with ocean views and endless fun. Day 7. Return to Port Canaveral with memories that will last a lifetime. Whether you're cruising with family, friends, or flying solo, this hosted group cruise will be packed with fun, surprises, and unforgettable moments. Spots will fill fast. Message us today to book your cabin.
Good morning, everybody. It's foodie time. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's Taco Tuesday, or as we like to say, Taco Burrito. How are y'all this morning on this Tuesday morning? I'm a little bit off. Can you tell my background is all jacked up, y'all? I mean, okay. We got to pull it forward, pull it to the side, do all kinds of stuff. There we are. We're almost centered. Okay. This is Foodie Time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. If you type #grow in our chat, it will show your link so you can connect. People can come over and check you out. Also, if you are coming to the replay and it's not live, be sure to leave a comment and let us know. Of course, like the chat. We will appreciate that as well. Hey, you guys. So this morning has been totally off for me. I haven't been feeling well, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. And I decided I was going to come in. For a minute, I was thinking maybe I wouldn't come in, but then I said, no, you guys will make me feel better. You always do. So there you go. But thank you guys for coming in this morning. I'm going to say hello to people in the chat so we can get started. I'm also going to start the group cruises. We are a community that cruises together, and these are our group cruises for 2025. One of them is leaving out on September 20th. That's coming up pretty quick, Sherman. So Sherman of CNS Travels is the group host for that particular cruise. Sherman is awesome. So whoever's on that cruise, y'all are going to have a good time. It's a back-to-back. So he also has a second one, which you saw coming in. I've been trying to play some of the videos coming in because it's really not enough time to play all the videos that I have. I have just a few. But anyway, you guys, so we're getting ready for our Thursday night party at 5 p.m. Eastern. And this channel, you can see the thumbnail. It's already out there. We've already got several people lined up to be on the panel. Yay! It's going to be exciting because it's really kind of an experimental thing. We've never done a dance party, but, you know, we always play music and we're always dancing. So might as well just go on and turn into that curve, y'all. Let's go on and just do the dancing. Okay, let's do it. Up next with Lamar is the first person in the chat this morning. Lamar, how you doing, sweetie? And Scott Smith is driving and listening. Good morning, Scott. How are you doing? Grizzly Warrior, thank you. You've been coming here pretty steady every day. Hello, my friend. You guys got to check out her channel. Hopefully, she will be here to put in her #grow because I want you guys to check out Grizzly Warrior. She is definitely somebody to go see. Lucia and Glenn. Lucia, good morning, foodie. Somebody asked me how to pronounce your name the other day. And I said, Italian? I'm thinking Lucia. I don't know for sure. I've been calling you Lucia for a while now, though. Working and listening. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Lucia, for coming in. And say hello to Glenn for me. I love Glenn. Just love Glenn. He's just funny to me. He's so funny. But anyway, Angie, member of the channel. How are you doing, sweetie? Hey, y'all. I see Angie all day long. We end up going to the same chats every day. I think we see each other. If I'm not there, she'll send me a message telling me that I'm not there because she knows I try to be in as many chats as I can during the day. There are a lot of chats. We are a chatty community. Do you know that lives go on all freaking day? Now, let me just say this. If you don't know the schedule, in here, in this particular chat, is a link to Foodie's Vacations Facebook page. And Eddie posted on his page and he posted on several other pages in my group, Foodies Vacations. Be sure to join that so you can have the daily live schedule, because bless Eddie's heart, I don't know how you do it every day, sweetie. I mean, it's a lot. I can't even, I have to sit there and read it over and over just to see when I can pop in, because, I don't want to step on anybody, but it's almost impossible at this point. We've got like almost every hour covered. We are chatty pals. Hashtag chatty pals. Good morning, Texas Cruiser, member of the channel, my buddy Rick from Galveston. How you doing, sweetie? How are you doing this morning? I've been hearing it's kind of hot there. It's cool here. In fact, I think the temperature is only like 60 something. I'm not really sure, but my dog loved it. I had a hard time getting him to come back in the house. He's a poodle with lots of hair. So, this is like sweater weather for him. He likes sweater weather because he got a sweater that he keeps all year round. So there you go. Controversial Cruising, member of the channel. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? This is Scott. Foodie time, y'all. Foodie time. Y'all, I'm so excited about Thursday. I've been trying to get some music together, but I've also been trying to work on my next vlog, my cruise vlog from my last cruise. And I'm also working on like 4 other things. I'm working on my dad's condo. I'm working on the taxes that we extended, because at the time of tax season, that's when my dad passed, and we just didn't have time to do taxes last year. His mom passed, then my dad passed. I mean, February to April, we were done. We couldn't do nothing. So we extended the taxes. So I got to do dad's taxes and my taxes, because the extension ends in October, y'all. I'm running out of time. Somebody know how to do IRS stuff? Please let me know. I got to find this stuff first, John. I don't even know where to begin. Jan's Adventures. Hey, girl. Bringing in the purple hearts. Hi. She's a member of the channel. Thank you for those purple hearts. Appreciate it. Really need that. I was looking at Peach's live that she did this morning. So much is going on this week, Angie's having chicken drama. Peach lost one of her chickens that she hatched herself. I mean, she's had that chicken for 4 years. And, you get attached. I mean, you get attached to animals because they love unconditionally and they're just cute and funny. I mean, but I get it. So Angie has lost quite a few chicks and stuff this year, and she's going through it. And then Ryan lost a bunch of fish. I mean, it's been a rough month, y'all. It's been rough, okay? Rough on the species that we love. I understand, because when I lost my dog a few years ago during the pandemic, I was worthless, y'all. It was so weird. You get so used to having them around, and then all of a sudden, there you go. They're not there anymore. It is just so weird. And then you kind of feel their presence. I'm always a believer that nothing ever really leaves the earth. I just feel that way. I feel like spirits are always with us. It's just my belief. No, you don't have to believe that, but that's me, y'all. I'm not real spiritual, but I do believe in spirits. So there you go. Beautiful background. Thank you. It's funny you should say that, Rick, because when I put it up, I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, where the heck is this? I have a bad habit lately of saving stuff and not putting down where it is. So we're out in the middle of nowhere right now. I think it's Bora Bora, but don't quote me, okay? But it's beautiful. The water is beautiful. Wish I was there laying on that, going the wrong way, laying on that beach down there. You guys, I want to go on a cruise. It's a thing. Once you take a cruise, you want to go on a cruise. What's wrong with us? Nettie and JT. Nettie. Hi, Nettie, member of the channel. Good morning, wonderful people. Nettie. Hey, girl. How are you doing? I know you've been busy this week because you told me you were busy. Got a lot of stuff going on. I'm so glad you came in, dear. Oh, I feel better. I know. Poor Peach. Uh, but yeah, so much is going on. Yeah, so much is going on. But, we are all here today, and I'm thankful that you guys are here. I'm losing my voice because of my allergies. I'm not feeling well. It's just been crazy, crazy. I blame my grandson. I have decided that kids, they carry germs, because when they're in school, you always end up getting whatever they have. And I love my grandson, but when I saw him, the first thing I said was, sanitize your hands. He probably thinking that's a weird greeting for a grandma. Scrosnuts, welcome in. A quick hello from Franklin, Tennessee. You're in Franklin? Oh my God. I've been to Franklin several times. My husband used to go to the mud, what do you call that thing? The mutter. Dag, it's been a while since we've been there. But anyway, he runs Mutters. That's all I can say. Crazy, crazy stuff. Franklin, Tennessee, been there. Didn't do that, but he did. Leaving a couple minutes to go to a car museum. Cool. I love cars. I'm one of those people that just stands and stares at cars. I think there's only a few of us in the world that we will stand and stare at a car forever. You want to see every nook and cranny. I love cars that were made the year I was born, 1958. Yeah, they're different. Now everybody's calculating, dag, the year-old. Anyway, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Danny Denzel, hola, hola, que te hace? Danny is a member of the channel. Danny, I can't, oh, there we go. I always have hearts for you, sweetie. So everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. We are such a friendly community. We say hello all morning long. Sometimes you can't say hello. When I'm on the TV, when I'm watching the TV, I got the phone in my hand. I try to say hello, but then I put down the phone and I can't tell on the TV who said hello back. And then later I look and I go, oh my gosh, all these people said hello back. So if I don't say hello, it's because I was on the TV, y'all, and I didn't have my phone in my hand. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, looking at all of these cruises, we still got quite a few cruises coming out this year. Look, Scotty J's going on the Jubilee in October. October is just around the corner. I know this because my taxes are due. Cruising on the High Seas has got the Tampa cruise coming up, the Booze Cruise 3.0, October 25th. That's Rob you guys know Rob. Howie Cruise, Julie's got the MSC Meraviglia coming up on November 2nd out of New York, I believe. I don't know why it's not on there. Jeremy and Cheryl have got the MSC Seascape November 9th. I really want to go on that cruise, by the way. I've been looking at it. Jorge says he don't want to go on another cruise. We got a trip. We're going to Puerto Rico at the end of the year, and he's got his mindset on that. He just doesn't want to take another cruise. Bah humbug. Yeah, I said it. Bah humbug. What's wrong with this man? He's like, I'm cruised out. Hooty hoo! Welcome in, Clint, from the Gen X Effect. Clint, you know what? I got to go back and look and see all the stuff you said about the Chat GPT and using it for making songs, because I can't remember. It's weird that after I closed down a show, I can't remember what we were talking about. And I'm going to have to go back and look at it again. It's a thing. It's called being a senior. Can't remember what you just did. You remember stuff from when you were 6 years old, but you can't remember why you walked all the way to the kitchen. There was something here. Now, for me, I know it's probably food, but anyway. Good morning, Kathy. Welcome in. Hashtag GLT Raid. Y'all finally finished. So y'all was going to town when I left. I said, okay, they may come over, they may not. Texas cruiser showing how it's done. Hashtag grow. You guys, I've been listening to the music that I'm working on for the party on Thursday night. And I just got to say, I just love listening to the music in general. So I'm going to enjoy it. And even nobody else has a good time, I'm going to enjoy it because I love listening to the music. It's hard making danceable music, though. I have decided that maybe I'm very particular about the music that I dance to, or it's really hard just to make danceable music. I guess I need to learn that thing, right, Clint? Morning, Miss Vicky. How's you, darling? I'm doing so fine right now. I'm doing better than I was. I was sick as a dog this morning, y'all. I didn't sleep well. I'm sort of sleepy. I am caffeinated though. Thank goodness for caffeine. Or y'all would be like, what's she doing? What's she doing? We can't even see her eyes. I am so caffeinated right now, y'all. But Eddie and the Cruisers. Eddie came in. Where's Eddie? What? And what? Eddie and the Cruisers. Okay. Yeah, they're just still talking, or we're still talking. Eddie and the Cruisers. Yeah, my friend Eddie, he likes to cruise. They talk about cruising. If you go live together, you will end up talking about cruises one way or another. That's all there is to that, because they're all about cruising. Kathy and Brian of Travel Cake Trips, Driving and Listening. Thank you for listening and driving. Be careful. I know it's hard to do that. Carnival Crafts, Tacos, Gardening, and Mo Mummy Slat. Oh, yeah. Angie. Hold it. Let me see it. I love that Mo Mummy Slat. It is so cute. Anyway. Okay, well, wow. A lot happened since I opened this thing. 66 here. You know what, Rick? Are you calculating me? I mean, oh my goodness. My birthday's not till November. Just want to say that. Hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Nettie. Please hit the like button. Hey, hashtag grow if you are new to the channel. Elizabeth, I was on Elizabeth's channel the other day. I haven't been back for a while, Elizabeth. I keep saying I'm going back because, man, that was so interesting. Elizabeth does tarot cards, and I was all into it because I don't understand tarot cards, but wow, such a cool thing. Listening on my ear pods at the diner, and my child just came. Oh, that's good. Time to turn into this breakfast into a crime scene. Well, you have a good breakfast. I'm all about a good breakfast, although I only ate one egg today, just an egg. That's how sick I was, y'all. You know I'm sick when I only eat one egg. I just couldn't eat any food this morning, y'all. Oh, yeah. He's about to turn that into a crime scene right there. That's funny. Jen says, Grizzly, thank you for coming to my channel. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Grizzly, for spreading the love and being so supportive. We will do the same. I promise you, we will do the same. Whatever floats your boat. Hello, Intuitive. Hello, lovely Vicky. Thank you so much for that. I need that today because I don't feel lovely. I feel sleep. I am caffeinated though. I am here, happy to be here today. I'm happy that you are here today, Elizabeth. Oh, look who's back. Oh my goodness. Bill, good morning at Foodie's Vacation. Bill, I know you're tired. No, you got to be tired. I mean, going back and forth, I'm trying to imagine this. I was trying to imagine what it must be like to go all the way to the other side and then come back. That's got to be a weird thing. Okay, so I know you're tired. We're not expecting you to do too much yet, Bill. I know you're tired, but welcome in, my friend. I'm glad you came here in any case. Okay, who else is saying hello? Everybody, just saw your comment. Bon appetit. Lori. Lori sends me messages too. She's like, did you see that? And I'm like, see what? I got the eyeballs out. I didn't see nothing, especially in the morning, especially when I'm sick. Forget about it, y'all. I missed everything. This morning, I was not working. I was like, not working. Nettie, working on a compilation video of all our cruises to the funkiest music on the internet about Nettie and JT all jammed into 3 minutes. Woo! LOL. 3 minutes. So you're making a long short? Are you making a short long? Which one is it, girlfriend? Hello, I'm off today. You're off. I'm all off today. Okay, yeah, I'm off today too. I mean, okay, I've got a VA appointment at 2:30 today, and it's my physical. So, you know, I don't want to go because physicals tend to take a long time, and I don't know. I'm just being lazy. I really just don't want to go. Larry is older than you, Vicky. He is. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know. I'm glad to know somebody's older than me. I try to remember to put when I'm listening, not reading. Okay. You know, it's hard. It's hard to do that. Dark Theme. Hey, Dark Theme. Hey, Vicky. They don't make cars like that anymore. They really don't. Just like me. They don't make me anymore either. Those were classics, like you, friend. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet to say. Yeah, those are classics. 1958. In my mind, a very good year. 55 days until me and my girls cruise. Yay! Carnival emoji. Girl, that's exciting. You guys are going to have a good time. When you cruise with your family, if you get along with your family, you do tend to have a good time. I mean, seriously. I had a great time with mine. Y'all saw the short I just released. I've got a few shorts of our family partying. We had a good time on MSCC short. Yeah, we've got a few of those. I mean, I was laughing about it. I said, I don't think we've ever partied that much on a cruise ship. Hey, how you doing, Lucy? Lucy, bringing in the unicorn and a heart. Thank you for the heart with the star and a rainbow. Bless you. Hello, Foodie. Girl, how you been? Look, I went over the other day and your chat was going so fast. I don't even know. I said, she may not have seen me. Say hi a few times. Your chat moves. I said, oh my gosh. Okay, but anyway, it's kind of funny. Hey, whatever floats. Yes, floaty boaty. That's Floaty Boaty, my friend across the bridge. But I just can't get over it. Randy, you are in Franklin. What are you doing in Franklin? I just realized you're normally in Arizona. Okay. Tell me you're running a mutter because that would just freak me out right there. Okay. Hi, no shuffle, Vicky. Linda, how you doing? Linda Montemere. Linda's coming to the dance party. She's on the panel. Yeah, so we finally get to see Linda, or I get to see Linda, and I'm pretty excited about it, Linda. But anyway, I hope that it turns out well. This is our first dance panel, and we're not really dancing. I mean, I might be dancing. I've been trying to figure out how I can do that with this desk in the way. But, my office is about the size of a small bedroom, honestly. So, because it is a small bedroom turned into an office. But there you go. But I think I can make enough room to maybe possibly be the only one probably dancing full on dancing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. 2 months from today till we board Seascape in Galveston. Cruiser, Texas Cruiser. Rick, just because you're on it and Jeremy and Cheryl are on it, I really want to go on it. Galveston is hard for us, though. It costs a lot to fly from here to Texas. I don't get it. At least to Houston Hobby. I haven't checked regular Houston, but I know that's pretty far away. I really don't want to be that far from Galveston. The Gen X effect. He didn't come in. You mentioned him, and I just wanted to say Eddie and the Cruisers. Yeah, you faked me out totally, Clint. I was looking for him. I was like, okay, did he come in? But usually when Eddie comes in, he yo-yo's me. I think Gen X was referring to Eddie and the Cruisers, not Eddie and the GLT crew. Was talking about cars. Okay. Carnival, Norwegian Royal, MSC, Tacos Gardening, and Slot Mo Mummy. Thank you, Jan, for showing all of those. I tell you what, the gardening one is hard to see. The crafting one is not on there, but it's hard to see too. It's a bunch of scissors and stuff. There's no easy emoji for crafting. Maybe there is, and I don't know about it. If y'all know of an easy emoji, let me know. Nettie just typed hashtag grow, so her link will show in the chat. Be sure to connect with my friend Nettie from Chicago, member of the channel. Be sure to connect with her. Oh my gosh, Demo! My buddy Damo here. Hey, good morning. I think this is your first time here. You know what that means? That means you get a special thing here. Welcome to the community, my friend. He is part of the fam. But he is part of the Are You Locked In fam, which I keep telling y'all need to go check them out. They do some really controversial lives. Sometimes it gets really deep, y'all. And I'm probably the oldest person there, but I'm always in the midst of it going, wow. Oh, did she just say that? Oh, did he just say that? Oh my gosh. Some of the stuff is really controversial, but I'm just really loving it. I tell you what, I try to put in my 2 cents, but it's probably worth about 2 cents. So if you are new to this chat, type hashtag grow and it will show you a link, and our community will go check you out, because that's the way they are. And if they connect to you, they will comment, like, and also watch your video, because we have been trained, okay? We have been properly trained on how slot mo. Mommy, she's playing my mommy slots for me. That is so cool. There they are. Mo mummy. If you know, you know. Thank you, Lori. Gen X, I call Eddie from the GLT crew. Eddie and the Cruises. Lori, I'm weird. You are not weird. Maybe, but I don't. Norwegian slot mo mummy and tacos. Thank you, Nettie. Hashtag grow Elizabeth showing how it's done. Oh, I got it. How's everything? That was dark theme. We'll forget again tomorrow. Yeah, well, that happens too. You guys, I didn't sleep. Yeah, I just didn't sleep. I tossed and turned. I'm going to show we'll see how it goes. A quick video, one of the group cruises that is going out. I want you guys to see it. I think it's the 4.0. I want to say 4.0. Yeah, we'll find out together. But meanwhile, here we go.
Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary, Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Bay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
Hello. Everybody's saying hello. And then guess who comes in? My buddy, Scotty. He doesn't know if he's going to be able to be on the panel, but it's a possibility. Speaking of, I got to send you the link, Scotty. He doesn't know if he's going to be able to come on. Whoop. Hey. But I would love if you come on, because that's my dancing partner right there. Morning, Rick. Okay, everybody's saying hello. And then Joe's Sleep and Slim Down Journey. Joe. Hi, Vicky. Hi, everyone. Hearts in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, girl. Oh, you're doing fantastic, Lucy. Well, that's good because you know what? I could not talk to you to save my life. It was just moving so fast. But you know what? I was glad to see you. The Gen X effect says, I want a Judy Chop the cook. Uh-oh, drama. He sucks at frying Scrabble. Uh-oh, and mean face. Yeah, nothing worse than somebody messing up your Scrabble, right? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I get mad when food gets messed up because, food got messed up. It's like a crime scene. That was a crime scene, dude. Lori Barber, thank goodness most of us are one of a kind. In my case, I have to deal with Larry and Terry, the twins. Your husband is a twin? Oh, that's got to be weird. I was doing tarot pulling cards the other day. Lucy does tarot too. You know what? I'm going to have to ask a question. I have no idea what I'm going to ask, though. Will I finish my taxes? That's a good question. No. Oh my gosh, those taxes. Oh wow, the song is 3 minutes long. Now you got my head spinning about which way I should go. Short, regular. Now I'm singing. I'm spinning around in a whirl. Spinning around and you got another song. Hope I can figure the stream out. You know what? I think you can. Now, my question to you, Linda, are you a creator? Are you going to be adding your audience? Because that would make it difficult. Now, if you click on it, it should just bring it up. Now, if you're adding an audience, then it gets a little more, it gets a little crazier. But if you click on it, it should just put you right in there. So click on the link and see what happens. It'll just make sure your camera and everything is okay. That's what I think it does. It's been a while since I have been coming in without StreamYard. I really don't know what it looks like. Who knows? Yeah, you guys are going to have to tell me. Lori, Scrow's Nest. Okay, Scrow's Nest is in my neck of the woods. Well, it's not the sticks anymore. In Franklin, Tennessee, when I was in high school. You went to high school in Franklin, Tennessee? Wow. Gosh, guys, I did not know y'all were familiar with Franklin. That's crazy. I can't see them anyway. She can't see the emojis. I'm going to have to send her the actual pictures so she'll see what they look like. Hi, all. Sorry I'm late. I got a work call. Poor Ryan. Ryan is, okay, my heart's all crooked, but it still made the hearts. It's a miracle. Member of the channel, Mr. Ryan of PK Adventure Travels. Ryan, are you going live today? I don't even know. Tuesday, taco burrito. Taco burrito. Damo, bringing in purple heart, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. The Ocean Life. Ricky, good morning. Let me holla at you. Got your email. Good. He's going to be on the panel. Okay, he's got his StreamYard link for the dance party on Thursday night. If you're wanting to dance and you haven't gotten the link yet, let me know. Thank you, 100% for the clapping. Nettie, Linda M., you and me both. I'm going to fool with it when I get back from the doctor this afternoon. Girl, if you wait too long, you will not be able to stream your audience. There's only so many links that'll let you come in. So don't wait too long to do that, okay? Just saying. But yeah, don't wait too long to do that. I love that at Lucy Warren's World, I'm now a big fan of the More Intuitive Me daily readings. Yes, she does these really cool readings, y'all. I mean, okay, her and Lucy both have taught me a little bit more about tarot reading because honestly, I had no clue that it was that interesting. So if you've never seen tarot, be sure to check one of them out, or hopefully both of them out. They're both in our community, okay? I'm just saying. But yeah, check them out and see what's up, because you'll be like me. You'll be like totally intrigued. Clint and Damo are both from the Are You Locked In community. I met them at the same time. Actually, I think it was on the same live. You guys are so awesome. That day I met like 4 people in that live. It was you, and it was Damo, I think Stash. I might have met Stash before that, and also A2R. I know ASTR. I can never say her name, but anyway. Oh, and me 2 times. Yeah, met a lot of people that day. Good morning, everyone. Cheryl, we're so happy to have you back, my fashionista, bringing in the sunshine. So you're in Dallas now? Oh, man, that has got to be different. We're going to Dallas, Cheryl, in January, the end of January. Probably get to see you if we plan it right. That would be so cool. Joe Sleep and Slim Down Journey. I need to get to more of the Are You Locked In lives. We can be 2 old birds together for these vacations. Hey, I love hanging out. They probably think it's like their mom watching them. But I'm just like, eat popcorn. Just having a good time, listening to a lot of drama. Sometimes it's calm, but then when Stash gets on there, Stash and Supreme View, those 2, they cut up. Dan was saying, hey, Gen X, I hope all is well and that breakfast is good, my friend. Sounds like he is not happy with his breakfast. Poor baby. I hate it when somebody gives me bad food. Yeah, I get upset. And I always tell the waiter to tell the cook, no, that was not good. Good after this show. I will still, of course, tip the waiter, but we'll explain to them, especially on a cruise, this was not good. Because you got to give waiters feedback, okay? Good afternoon, Joe. So that when somebody said what's good, they know what's good. I mean, they may not eat all the food, but if they get enough feedback, they know what's good and what's not good. And that's how that goes. The more intuitive me, I've been cruising since I was 19. Met my husband on a cruise. Girl, you are in the right community. And now I cruise with my kids. Oh, well, you know what? I've been trying to get my kids to cruise, but here's the thing. They never have any PTO. And when they do have PTO, they don't have any money. Or at least that's what they're telling me. I'm going to be honest with you. I think they do have money and they just would rather go hang out with their friends. What do you think? They're all grown folks, okay? Let me just say my kids the youngest one is turning or just turned 34. 34? 34, because he was born in 91. 34. So they are not babies. The oldest one, I'm not even allowed to tell you her age. She is under 50, though. I said to her, can I at least tell people you're under 50? Because when somebody says, how old is your oldest? And I go, I'm not allowed to say it. The first thing they think is, Dag, Vicky, how old are you? Hi, Nettie and JT. Are you having a great morning? Nettie always has a good time. She is just fun. Okay. Fantastic, Joe. Thanks so much. She is just fun. You'll find out. Hope you're well, JJ. Emily and I were on TikTok until almost 1 o'clock. I know this because when you got off of TikTok, for some reason, my phone dinged. I was asleep. I don't understand TikTok. If you get off of somebody's chat, does it ding? Or when you were on a chat and that chat closes down, TikTok is just so weird to me. My phone has been making the weirdest noises. And I know it's related to TikTok because it didn't used to make all these noises before. I mean, what is going on, y'all? Lori, I was there too, left at 12 a.m. I tell you what, she did. She really did. She stayed up late. I know she did because she was still there when I left. Good morning. Booze Cruise 4. That's what that is. Yeah, that's what that video was, you guys. Uh-oh. Speaking of, change the banner, Vicky. We are 2026. I'm a little bit late, y'all. Just a little bit. So this is the 2026 cruises. We got a lot of good cruises coming up next year. If you don't have a group cruise plan, like me, and you're still trying to figure out which one you're going to take, if you're going to take any at all, here is a whole bunch that you got plenty of time to book, okay? I mean, you can still book the ones this year, especially like the Gobble and Go and the Seascape one. You can still book those. But if you're like me and you got somebody in your household who is like, I don't want to go on a cruise, then you might have to look at 2026. I'm just saying. Joe, I'm trying to be on the everything is cool side of life. I'm finding that is a great place to be. It really is. It's all about PMA. My friend Jimmy says PMA, positive mental attitude. It helps. It keeps you well. I really do believe that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jan, my godson, show me what happened at the stock car racing track the other day. Ooh, they were dragging trailers behind them and it was carnage. Oh, I didn't know that. That's not good. Okay, this is the Foodies Vacations group page. Okay, I'm late getting to it, but if you want to connect with our community on Facebook, this is where you would do it from this chat. We have a lot of groups on Facebook, our community does, but that one I can speak for personally. We have 2 chats in there. Linda, I just subbed you. It looks like I am the first. Woohoo! He's talking about Linda Manderman. That's funny. But they are friends, so that's even funny. But hashtag grow. So I don't think she's a creator. She is a supporter. And I'm so glad you're here, sweetie. Hashtag grow. If you want to show your link, please, Denise, send her apologies. Oh, P.S. Denise, send her apologies for not being there on Thursday. I know she's going through some stuff. Her brother is not well. And we're thinking and praying for our sister, Denise. Yeah. Helping Hands for Cruising. Please subscribe to this channel. They are trying to get to 500, as many of the people in this community are. They need some help. And this would really help out the charity, Helping Hands for Cruising. And it's free. So please subscribe to this channel. Thank you in advance. Joe Sleep and Slim says, Foodies, I can't see the reactions button anymore when watching from the desktop. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Thank you for those hearts. All you got to do is are you on the Mac? Are you on a Mac? I guess you are. If you're on a Mac, all you got to do is make your current screen a little bit smaller. It should be up in the right-hand corner. It's a green camera, as you know. It's weird that you would not see it. A way to fix it is to go to FaceTime and fix it from there. See if you can get there. I don't know. I'm not technical, y'all. not when it comes to computers. I'm actually technical. I can program in C, ANSI C, Turbo C. I can C#. I could program. Used to be able to. I don't think I could anymore. I can't remember none of that stuff. I deliberately forgot everything when I stopped working, y'all. I was singing your theme tune on the live earlier. Yay! I don't know what my theme tune sounds like. Probably a bunch of songs like After Party and whatnot. Speaking of, let me change now to the next banner. This is the 2027 banner, and I'm going to play Scott's video because Scott made the awesome video. Connect to Lucy, please connect to Lucy, and connect to Elizabeth. Connect to everybody that you have not connected to. That's how we take care of that. But here it is. It's a little jazzy, and I need a little jazzy right now, y'all, because I haven't had any sleep. Okay, I needed that. That is the 2027 Unhinged Cruise. Going to be freaking awesome. If you haven't got a group cruise booked yet, I booked this group cruise. This is the one that I do have booked. I forgot. I do have one booked. The Unhinged group cruise. You guys, it's going to be off the chain. It's going to be so lit, y'all. You definitely have to come on that cruise if you're not on any other cruise in 2027 or 2026 or 2025. Definitely, that is the celebration, and it's a beautiful ship, and you're going to be hanging out with an absolutely unhinged group. And Liz of Carnival Cruise Addicts is the host. Her and Scott and Michelle and Greg. It's going to be awesome, y'all. So yeah, there's like 100 people already signed up for it. 50 cabins, y'all. We're probably taking over the ship. They're going to call us the Unhinged Pirates, probably. I'm just saying. Yes, definitely the taxes, Joes. They are, yeah. Stock car races are a lot of banging and crashing. I used to drive lower level stock cars. Wow, Jan, I find out more and more about you every freaking day, girl. You are awesome. And it's crazy. Oh, see? Look, yeah. I don't even know how to turn that off. We're just going to have to hang up. Whoever called us from Corrigan. That's on my computer. I don't know how to turn that off. I'm going to have to figure out how to change the notifications on my computer. Wow. What? Okay. Randy's saying, Lori, Franklin is a nice small town, nice sized town. We visited the Carter home yesterday. Wow. Okay. So hope you're having a wonderful morning. Texas Cruiser, he really is. Rick's always in a good mood. I love that about Rick. Ryan. Lori, Brentwood, stayed there. Stayed at the Marriott in Brentwood, loved it, had a good time. Between Nashville and Franklin and still Williamson County. Stayed there. There's a nice little buffet right across the street, breakfast buffet across the street from the Brentwood Marriott. We ate there twice. No fish takes today. Oh, that is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You're going to probably have to tell me that at least 20 more times. Just saying. Chicken burrito. No, taco burrito. We changed that, girlfriend. Tuesdays, it's taco burrito. Every other day, it's chicken burrito. Yes, I'm watching a video and then I will comment and connect right now. See, she knows how to do it. She's showing everybody how to do it correctly. Thank you, Lucy. Lori, okay. I was already doing that exactly. Actually, no, so nice to meet you. I know, so cool. You guys meeting each other and y'all do the same thing. I love that. Okay. Linda, I get a message about the browser has blocked your mic and camera. Okay, I get a message about the browser has blocked your mic and camera. Okay, yeah, you're going to have to do something in your browser or either that. What browser, first of all, what browser are you in? Let's start there, okay? Are you in Chrome? Are you in Firefox? What are you in? Did you say thank you for the clap? Oh, yeah, he said thank you for the clap. What time is the dance party, Vicki? It's at 5 p.m. Eastern. It might be too late for me in the UK. I'll be dancing on the replay. Yeah, let's see. 5 o'clock. So it'll be 10 o'clock. Yeah, late. It'll be late, girl. Danny Bot, links, please. If you're awake, that is. Danny Bot. For who, Lori? Yeah, for who, Lori? There's a lot of people in here to link. The more intuitive me. Wow, Lucy Warren's World. I'm fangirling right now. You have an awesome channel. I know, right? 5 p.m. Eastern Thursday. Thank you, Lori. He showed me a video and it looks so crazy, Jill said, but so much fun. I need to go see stock car racing for myself. There's a stadium 80 miles away near the coast. She's in Nottingham, the famous Nottingham. You know, The one in the books, in the movies. Yeah, not him. Scotty, my friend just get me to 500. Oh, let's get him to 500. Scotty J. Okay. Let's get him to 500. He's almost at 500. That's funny. I read that totally wrong. Okay. So Elizabeth is sharing her link there. Linda is saying hello to a lot of people here. Larry's oldest is 50. Impressive. Yeah. When my daughter turns 50, I definitely will not be allowed to tell nobody. No way. You look so young. I know you must be talking about Lori. No. Oh, thank you so much. And the more into me, that means so much to me. I am so far freaking behind y'all. You must have been a child bride. Y'all are talking about me. I was a child bride. I had my first child at 20. I want to say. Hello, had no clue about TikTok. Yeah, no clue. Me neither. And I haven't gone live yet, girl. I'm going to do it though. Precious Shanira, hi. Welcome into the chat, dear. How are you doing today? No, it's probably me doing something. Now, I don't know what happened, but something happened. It dinged, and I was like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't sleep. Did you hear what Chip said on my live earlier, Vicky? He's offering me a slot in the Are You Locked magazine. I did not hear that part. I'm beyond excited. Girl, that is pretty cool. Girl. So that's cool. So you're going to be on. So I'm going to get to see you talking to Are You Locked In? That's going to be so cool. Thanks for sharing your Manjaro Journey channel, Vicky. I'm going to binge watch that this week. There's not much on there, sweetie. It is not a connect. It's not a channel that I'm trying to monetize. It's a channel that I did for my kids, actually. All of my kids have diabetes. My daughters have diabetes. My husband has diabetes. My father had diabetes. My son has diabetes. Everybody has diabetes. And a couple of them are trying. Well, Danielle was my middle child, was on Manjaro, but then they took her off because she's actually type 3, And then my other daughter is doing it. So I originally did it because I wanted them to know what I was going through, because I figured whatever I'm going through is likely they may be going through, because we always seem to have the same. None of us can take metformin. Metformin tears us up. None of us can do that. So we always tend to have the same symptoms of stuff. I got you more intuitive me. Thank you. And thank you, Joe, for binge watching it. Yeah, I don't really talk about it that much, because most people, there's a lot of people in our community that are on Manjaro and have had extreme success. You haven't met Billy J yet. You have met Denise. You've met a few other people. There are a lot of people in our community are doing it and doing it well. Okay. And then there's you, of course. You are doing it well. So, we got a lot of people doing it. That's the best place to be, Nettie. That everything is cool place. Yes, yes, yes. As you see, I'm a very unique channel, as it's random, and I'm a very random person. Lucy. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were random. Yes, prayers for Denise. Prayers for my sweet friend. She is going through some stuff, and I can tell she needs to be cheered up right now so bad. But, like I said, Peach too. Peach is going through some stuff too. I mean, we have had a rough week and month, and a lot of stuff has been going on. I'm glad that we have each other to talk to and to pray for. Got to figure out how to put that in a tattoo. Maybe literally everything is cool. Yeah, that would be good. Jeremy will be on 10 p.m. tonight. Jeremy, I will be dreaming about you. No. Denise! Hey, Vicky, you headed to the hospital, had some business to attend to this morning. We are thinking about you, my friend. Talked to the doctor this morning. It's stage 4. I'm not really sure what type of cancer it is, and that really makes a difference for stage 4. So I'm just praying everything is going to turn out okay. In the truck with Hubs. Oh, okay, Angie, out and about with Hubs. I was doing that this weekend. Y'all were like, where is Vicky at? I was spending time with my husband because he made this comment. And it struck me kind of different. Like, okay, I think he's trying to tell me something. He does not communicate directly well, but he does communicate in his own way. And when he says certain things, I can tell that means, okay, you have not been paying me any attention at all. And YouTube does tend to take up a lot of time. If you're doing it a lot, it does do a lot. And I haven't been on YouTube nonstop for probably a couple weeks now. So I was thinking, maybe I better spend some time with my husband before, he just walks out the door and doesn't come back. But anyway, I'm loving this, giving me island vibes. Yes, the island vibes are real. Okay, whenever you see this feel right here, it does something to you. If you're used to being on an island, you can feel it again, right? Denise, so very sorry. Thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Girl, we're going to try to hold you up. We're going to try and keep you up as much as we can. I don't know. It's hard. I know. I cried all the way through freaking February to April. Y'all got to witness that, unfortunately. But anyway, thanks, Vicky. Scott, you're so awesome. I love that video. Denise, have a good day. Drink fluids and rest. Yes, rest, drink lots of fluids. I know you haven't had any sleep. So sorry, Denise, praying and sending love and positivity. The Ocean Life saying, looking forward to adding the Ricky 50 birthday group cruise to this list, July, August 2027. Please send me in the email all the information that you can, that I can fit in the banner. I will try to put in the most relevant stuff. Book any way you would like, not connected to a TA group. It's an ungroup. There are around 40 people going so far and showing and growing. Just make sure. I think there's like 50 cabins, if Liz said that right. I don't know. Just make sure to let CCA know if you book so we can add you to the list of fun, because it is a non-group. So some people, like for instance, Bill, will be in the group, but maybe not of the group sometimes. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of people on there that's kind of doing their own thing, and that's good because some people do not group. They like to ungroup. So there you go. And Bill's one of those people. So Bill said, don't take it personally. Big hugs, Denise. Girl. Carnival celebration is going to Nassau, Half Moon Cay, Sea Day, Amber Cove, Sea Day, Celebration Key, and Miami. So a lot of islands. We will be beaching it for sure. We need to have a beach party. That's what I told Liz. Texas Cruiser, I'm just a supporter. But if we do beaches and we're not allowed to take speakers on Carnival, how are we going to have a party? Anybody got a sneaker that's actually a speaker? Is there some way you can send an undetectable speaker through the Carnival detection centers and stuff? Because we need a speaker, y'all. Somebody's got to, take that grenade. I missed the stock car races when I was young at Tennessee State Fairgrounds. Linda says she's, by the way, just a supporter. We kind of suspected that. So she's not trying to grow her channel, but she is a supporter and she's freaking awesome. Her and Lori both. Although Lori says she's a supporter, we're beginning to wonder about that, Lori. We think you're actually a creator in disguise. Prayers, Denise, we love you. We do love you, sweetie. Yep, I stayed at the Marriott. Last time I was there, needed to be close to the action. Hashtag grow, show your channel, please. If you are a creator, Google Oh, you're on Chrome. So that means you probably got to go into the sides. Now, why would it not show your camera, though? That doesn't make any sense. So that brings us to the next question. What type of computer are you on? Are you on a Mac or a PC? Look, we're just going to diagnose this the best we can. Lori, I've always been to the NASCAR series races, never saw them at the fairs. Usually those are modified that race at the fair. Okay. I'm finding out more and more information about this. That's kind of cool because I've never been to a stock car race. I know Linda, but you never know what may happen in the future. That's true. Ask Lori. Lori's been live. How many times on TikTok now? How many times on YouTube now? Girl, every time I look up, Lori is in somebody's chat live, including the one coming up. Lori, you are on this. Are you? Yeah, I think so. I sent you a StreamYard link. I hope so. Okay, Sweet Bee Creative Studio. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi, Ann. How are you doing? Have you talked to Linda? Has anybody talked to Linda of Listen Linda? Because I haven't seen her lately, and I'm beginning to get a little bit worried. Lori, Lucy is one I needed, Danny. My oldest turned 43. Oh, Lord, I'm not that old. Actually, your oldest is younger than my oldest. If she finds out I told you that, I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Danger, danger. This is Lucy Warren's link. Thank you, Danny. Danny's working hard over there. Texas Cruiser just released. Horizon is coming to Galveston. Yay! I was so happy for you, Rick, because along with Spirit Airline, Spirit Carnival, Spirit. Okay, you have to tell me on that one. That's amazing. Joe's Sleep and Slim Down Journey. It's absolutely amazing. She's going to be great. Thank you, Danny. Got you, Lucy. Yay, everybody. Everybody's getting new members in their community. That's just freaking awesome. And that's what we are all about, y'all. All about getting new people in your community, building the most awesome community on YouTube. And I know I'm biased, but there you go. I said it. Linda, I can try to help get your mic and camera up and running. Do you have Facebook Messenger? Yeah, I was going to say, we can do this. We can do this. And I can do it probably. I have to think about it for a second, though. Jan, no problem. Thank you, Lori Barbara. If you left me a mess comment, I'll connect back with you. Please leave a comment. Everybody, leave a comment. I think she did because she knows how to do this. She's an excellent supporter. If I'm honest, my channel started for my family in case I didn't survive. I wanted them to see that I was starting to feel better with Colin CPAP. Oh, yeah, your CPAP. And the MJ, even if my heart didn't make it, girl. That's deep. But I get it. I totally get it. I wish my dad had left a little more information about what was going on with him because I found out way too much while I was in the hospital. It was a lot. It was a lot. I knew he was on a lot of medications. I didn't know all the stuff that was wrong with him. And, it's weird, but the older family members do not tell you all that's wrong with them. I guess they feel like you probably already know. I didn't know. Carnival Spirit will have a 16-day repositioning cruise from Seattle to Galveston. Wow, 16 days. Okay. If you want to live on a cruise ship, take a bunch of 16-day cruises. That'll do it. I will after this live. I think that's what she was saying. Yep, lots of stuff like mom's cousin died unexpectedly 3 or 4 weeks ago yesterday. They don't tell you anything. So you just don't know. I mean, my husband's mother passed in February. As you guys know, the 3 months of misery started there. And we didn't really know how sick she was because she didn't tell us and we couldn't see her. She was in Brooklyn. So we found out a lot of stuff way too late. Okay. I mean, way too late. Everything is cool is the perfect tattoo text. I think so too. What image will you like to weave in? Sending you my sincere condolences, Danny. She's gone through a lot too. Like I said, it's been a rough year all the way around. A lot of stuff has happened in our community. So much stuff. Okay. Um, the 3 months of misery, like I said, ever since then, I've been dealing. Well, even before then, my uncle had passed in January. I mean, it was just so much stuff going on. I wasn't expecting us to lose all of our parents in 3 months, though. That was kind of crazy, any way you look at it. I'm so sorry, Denise. Praying for healing. Please pray for Denise and her family. Danny, I'm so sorry. Love and hugs for you and your family. Let's see. Thanks, Jan. We're doing fine. I just worry about his family and his elderly mom. I don't know what they're going to do with her now. Danny, I can understand that. That's another thing. When somebody passes in a family and leaves another person, then that last person, it's kind of hard. One of my friends is going through that right now. Her father just passed, and her mom lives by herself, and she wants to stay there, but they don't want her to stay there. So, that's always, Lori, yes, I have Messenger. Okay. Well, we're after the after party and I'm late. I know y'all probably said it. I'm willing to bet money. Oh my gosh. I'm willing to bet money. Look, I'm still flipping, y'all. I'm still flipping. Still flipping. Okay, we're going to play it because I need it anyway in my life right now. Oh my gosh. I need it right now in my life. Oh, goodness. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. So you're right. 40 content creator. That's what I heard too. 50 rooms so far. That's 2 people, probably a room. So we're talking about 100 people. That's a lot of people. Look, we'll know when they all show up in one place. Right? Like I said before, people who say to me, I only have 100 members of my community. And I'm like, well, if they all showed up at your house, you would be really, really stressed. Okay. So never say I only have 100 people in my community. That's a lot of people. Try going to their channels. Try to go to all of their channels. Just try. Imagine what it's like when you get to 1,000. You always feel like you missed something. I always feel like I missed somebody, y'all. No, I'm not a creator. Lori, you are a creator. You just don't know it yet. What? Joe, I want to see Lori set up a channel just dancing at the after party. The after party is going to be one of the songs we play in full. We have not played it in full, so we're going to play it in full. I don't like to type. You don't have to type 4 times on TikTok. There are creators that don't ever type on YouTube. If you don't believe me, go and see them. Like my buddy Camille, she doesn't ever type. She creates in a different way with AR and everything else. And some people never type, never show their face. Don't talk to me. I'm helping Linda with settings. See, and then she typed hashtag after party. I have started sharing the word about cross-pollination. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's about time that we all just cross-pollinated, y'all. Thank you so much. And you know what? I'm all about meeting new people in your community and you connecting them with our community. And and my feeling about this is, especially the communities that we are all connected to right now. They're all great communities. The people are supportive and very helpful, and the lives are interesting. And, we're blessed. Look, I've got on a shirt today. It says blessed because we are blessed, y'all. You just don't know it. Well, maybe you do. Too late. You already told us how old your daughter is. Simple math. I had my first at 30. She is 37 now. Are we the same age? Uh-oh. You know we are. After party. Good morning, TJ. Hi, TJ. TJ's destination. Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. TJ, this is not how we normally are here, but today we're all just it's a lot. Okay, there's been a lot going on. We got a dance party coming up on Thursday, and stuff just keeps happening, just sad stuff, but we actually probably need a party. We're doing a sell away party at TJ. I know you're all about that, because if you've ever seen TJ's lives, he does lives from the ship, okay? Good lives. I love them. Him and Bill, I never miss their lives from the ship. But anyway, we're doing a sail away party without a ship on Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Definitely come. If you want to be on the dance panel, let me know. I will send you the link. Jeez, y'all. I'm at the gun range with Hubs. He is helping set up the next shoot this weekend. Sweet. I've been trying to get Jorge to take me to the gun range, but for some reason, I can't get him to do that. The older generation never want to bother us. Yeah, but it becomes more heartbreaking when you find out just what's going on when they're already in the hospital or worse. Yeah, I know. Believe me. Will G. Hey, Will. Hey, all. How you doing today, Will? Sorry, I'm running late. I know I'm running late. Oh my gosh, I'm running late. I'm even running late in the after party. We do not know half the time what is going on with our parents, but I am fortunate that my youngest lives with her when she is there. Your mom, she's up there, and she reports to me every morning. She is up there. So I can understand that, that's a lot. That's a lot. When somebody goes over the age of 90, all kinds of things start to, develop. Let's just say that. It's a lot. And it happens fast. So you have to pay attention. I'm an only child. I promised my parents I would take care of them in their home. I did for both and was with them when they passed. Oh, that's awesome, Jan, that you were with them. I wasn't with Dad, but I was only 5 minutes away from him. I mean, actually probably 3 minutes when there wasn't a train. The train. So there you go. Peach, member of the channel. Hey, sweetie. I saw your live. I'm thinking about you too. I mean, there's so much going on, including my tinnitus. Yeah, my tinnitus just kicked in. It's like a high pitch. Yeah. This is a sign that I'm going to the VA today. I'm a disabled veteran only because of the tinnitus. My head rings constantly. It doesn't even make sense. But when I get like I am right now, a little bit sick, a little bit stressed, a little bit, caffeinated, that's when my tinnitus starts to get louder and louder and louder. It's a weird thing. You can't turn it off. But yeah, I'm sorry about your chicken. I'm sorry about your dog. I think that was a dog. Is Zeus a dog? I didn't really catch that part. So Peach, everybody was thinking about you. I got a message about you this morning. See, that's this community. They are so into it, so supportive. But Peach, I'm glad you're here. Okay, Nettie's leaving because she's got her doctor appointment in 40 minutes. You too, Doc, is 4 blocks down the street. Mine is like walking distance too. So I have time, Vicky. If I have StreamYard problems, I will hit you later. Please do. In fact, please hit me before you have StreamYard problems. Just let me know when you're going to connect. Now, like I said, I'm going to be at a doctor's appointment this afternoon. So there's a possibility by the time that you hit me up, I will not be there. I will not be here probably. But yeah, I love your dancing videos, Crooked Preach. I know. You always bring my spirits up when I see you dancing. I love to type and not be seen. Danny. Uh, Danny has a large community, and she's a supporter and also a moderator. Joe. Yeah. Dancing octopus, dancing octopus. Am I going to see this? Are you going to be on the stream? Thursday. I've been thinking about this. Are you going to be on the stream? Thank you, Joe. Lori, I assume you're going to be on the stream. Peace and love to everyone in the chat, and your friends and family. Be safe and well. Everybody, yes, we're getting ready to get out of here because we are way over time. This is not our normal time. Although lately it has been our normal time. Everyone have an awesome week. Everybody saying goodbye to each other. I'm going to die in my garden, easy peasy. Just put some mulch on me and walk away. Peach. If I ever see a snake, I probably will die in my garden as well. Anyone with an Android phone, message me, please. Lori. Oh, message me, please. Peachy. Okay, y'all are funny. Android here. Crooked Peach says she's got an Android. I don't have one. I've got an Apple. Sorry, sweetie. Zeus was my border collie. I had a feeling. Okay. Love you, girl. Got muted on your live this morning. Oh, you're talking to Peach. Y'all, my equipment is old and tired. I'm trying. Such a wonderful name for a dog, Zeus. Yes, he is. That is a good dog. Mangiano with Ali. Hi, Ali. Hold on. We got to give you a special welcome. Speaking of, TJ, was it your first day here? Look, this special welcome is for both of y'all because I don't think TJ's ever been here before. You know, I see him so much, I just assume he's been here. So there you go. I see TJ a lot. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so we're going to be rolling out. Your live was very choppy. Are you talking to me or Peach? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think it was choppy. It wasn't choppy when I went there, but I went there for the replay. So there you go. We'll tell you how we do a FedEx parcel drop. Yes, we connect. Yo, Eddie, how you doing? You's talking to Peach. Oh, okay, just talking to Peach. Okay, it wasn't choppy for her. Okay. So yeah, we deliver packages. You leave a comment, a like, and you watch. I've subbed to follow along. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please like the chat too, dear. Everybody, please like the chat. I appreciate feed that algorithm because I'm embarrassed about that, Lori. That's why y'all haven't seen me much. I'm trying to work it out. You know, there is no reason to feel that way. We all understand. A puppy sat for my mastiff named Zeus. Didn't know that. Eddie. Peach. Eddie, Lori. Mastiffs are big. Yes, they are. Okay, we're leaving, y'all. Please come Thursday night. And even if you don't want to dance and you're just watching, that's fine. If you want to be on the panel, let me know. We are going to play a bunch of songs that are not copywritten. They are songs from Suno. Attention, everyone. Eddie has arrived. I repeat, Eddie has arrived. LOL. No, Vicky, keep up. I'm talking to Peach in your life. I'm quite rude. Oh. It happens. Sometimes you have to. Yo. Sometimes you have to. Cruise. Speaking of the host of the Unhinged Cruise, there she is. Carnival Cruise Addicts, member of the channel. Have a great day, everyone. She's hiding in the bushes most of the time when we are on here because she is working. So thank you for popping up, Liz. We love you. We appreciate you coming over and saying hello. What time Thursday? 5 p.m. Eastern. I know that's a lot of calculating, but 5 p.m. Eastern. Liz was in the bushes. Yes, she was. She usually is. Captain Crooked, I mean controversial. We're leaving, y'all. Have a good day. I hope everybody's doing better by tomorrow. I know that's a lot to ask. It's just so much going on, y'all. But thinking about you, Denise and Peach, don't worry about it. No reason to feel embarrassed about that, sweetie. None at all. As I was telling you before. Okay, I'm going to try and get the link out and help people to get on the stream. When I go there, I should be able to see you if you come over, I think. Well, I don't know. Eddie is probably going to help me, right, Eddie? Eddie's like, what? Eddie's already got his stream hooked up. So there you go. Thank you. Good luck at the doctors. Everybody going to the doctors. Blame Eddie. Love you, Eddie. Okay, we're out of here, y'all. See y'all tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., the Wednesday crazy day. I don't know if Linda's coming on today or not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I hope she's okay. Like I said, crazy week. Thank you for the purple hearts, Lori. You know, I need that today. I have been sick, but I'm feeling better. And hopefully I will feel much, much better by tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Yeah, I hit the button.
But I gotta go now, and I'm a push to my promise. Wanna do no matter going, that it's been to you, maybe. Cause your spirit, I've made it. There ain't no limit to my heart, baby, cause I'm in there. Hold on, she says